Welcome back to the Tennessee Frugal Craftsman. It is finally happening. I am putting windows in this house. I get tired of the weather beating in around the plastic and birds and everything else getting in. So I went ahead and ordered the windows, and I put them in this end because I had scaffolding all up across here. And I needed the scaffolding around behind to do the deck, so I figured even though it's a nice bright sunny day, I'd put the windows in on this end. So I put these 4 in, got this end done, but the reason I haven't been filming it is because I've been doing it late at night, or late in the day, early between 7 and 9 at night when it's dark. So I got my windows last week. And I have been setting windows 2, 3, 4 a night for the past week on the nights that I'm here working. And so on the main house here, you can kind of see what I've got. I've got all the windows in, windows over here as well on the southeastern side of the octagon, and I got these two. Now I've got all the bottom windows in. I'm still working on the tops. Got the living room windows in. Still have to put that other window in there because I got to set up scaffolding. But I am in kind of the thick of it to try to get those in while I'm doing, during the sunny day parts of the day, doing the rest of the deck work and chimney work. So like I said, I got these ones on down here. Come around here. This is kind of at the stage I'm at on my decks. I've got the bottom deck, as I noted on my last video, is all framed. I got the chimney up above the floor line, and I got the sill plate or the rim joist ledger up here on, so I'm above that. Everything has been washed down. The chimney's been all washed off with muriatic acid. I'm about halfway on that to get up on through the roof and up. So I am at the point of building scaffolding in here, but in order for the scaffolding to go in, I figured instead of moving it all around and then have to take it down for that end wall over there that I was just started at, I put the windows in. So I've got the basement windows in here, got the 2 windows on the bottom. I just have the 2 windows over there on the back of the garage left to do on the first floor, and then a couple windows up here. I can do that hopefully later tonight because I'm putting another lift of scaffolding up there so I can get up and reach that one. I'll have to do this one after. Like I said, I've only got so much scaffolding, and I'm going to need most of it to build up and around and across here to actually start building that deck because it's up so high. So that is what I have been kind of holding off on showing, because like I said, I was doing it at night and it doesn't film that well at night. So it's nice to have that plastic out of the windows so it's not flopping in the wind. I also have redone the entire deck out here, put another coat of, I went over the linseed oil that had started to fade in, and I put on a coat of Cabot. Hopefully it'll stick. I know I'm not supposed to technically go over stuff that had already been pre-sealed with Cabot or with something else, but this was starting to fade so bad, so it was a note to self and for the rest of you who have been watching and following along. Probably should avoid using boiled linseed oil in the direct sunlight because that just doesn't hold up. So this has all been redone. I had to do it when I had 48 hours of weather above 50 degrees. Here in the fall in Tennessee, you don't get a lot of those now, so I did that just the other day. side of the garage. Those are the 2 windows I just put in. So this is what the main dining area looks like now. Once you get all the windows in, you got lots of light coming in there, especially in the late afternoon with those 5 windows. They're all low E, argon filled, double glazed, and of course the living room. So it's coming along. I've got maybe another probably 6-8 windows to put in, probably 8 windows or so. So put another couple in tonight before I go home. But I am now going to finish building my scaffolding, which is not that exciting to watch. But I've got all the scaffolding to put up around that deck. It's probably going to take me to half the afternoon to do that, get it stabilized enough to get up there, but this is what we have. And just to show you, you may be wondering why I don't roll that tape, that zip tape I know is supposed to be rolled. That stuff is so sticky. Look, it's pulling the finish right off of my gloves, the rubberized finish. When I hold the ends of that tape, pulls it right off. And so I go over it and push it and rub it in with my hands really hard, so hopefully get somewhere near the equivalent seal with it. I'm not overly concerned with that anyway. There'll be wide molding all the way around it, and that'll be pressed straight in against that zip tape as well. So there we are on the southeastern side of the garage. So I am going to sign off. I just wanted to bring you along and show you kind of what I've been doing. I said last week I had a surprise. Well, that's what it was. We had got windows, and I have been working away in the evenings. So I'm going to step out here, give you a view of what the house looks like now coming in from the driveway. When you get all the windows in, the siding on, that's going to look pretty sharp. It's also a big house. But the garage doors will be the last thing I put in. I've still got all the cement and concrete work to do in there. But I am going to go ahead and put that window in and see if I can get the rest of the windows in this before it gets too much colder. So appreciate you joining me. If you would, please like and subscribe. Stick around. There's still lots more to come on the Tennessee Frugal Craftsman homestead. It's been a process, but we're getting there. And so until next time, you can pass the word along, like and comment. I know there's a lot of people watching, but not everybody makes a comment, and I understand that. But if you want to, go ahead and I will respond. But till then, until next time, as always, you have a great day.